Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Kevin Barnett and Jim Holley wrapping up another night in Vegas. Monster Energy Cup 2012, and Jim's second year of the Cup. No name going back on here as $1 million winner, but nevertheless, great racing.
It was. I mean, you know, for Justin Barcia to come away, you know, he's moved up to that 450 class on a new Honda 2013 model. To come away with the win, he was consistent. You know, he won one of the races, the second one, but 100,000 is nothing to sneeze at there. But no one on the $1 million. But Villapoto, he was in line. He won that first race and leading the second one. Goes down and unfortunately didn't ride the third race. He hit his head. He was a little bit fuzzy. He said, hey, if this was Anaheim 1, I'd have to get through the cobwebs and race.
Yeah, it definitely was the story in the first race. Ryan Villapoto straight off the couch back to what he was doing. In the second race, it was kind of the same as the first for Ryan Dungey, who had two shifters break on him and was reaching down and shifting in between corners.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan Dungey, you know, to me was a hero tonight because he didn't pull off. He showed the heart of a champion. You know, he could have pulled off. It was dangerous for him to be out there and stuck in gear. At one point, I think that, you know, in the air, he actually reached down to shift it
over
up.
the triple on the backside.
It was crazy, but for him to come away with another second, you know, he got second last year, but you know, he was in the hunt, but just unfortunate for bad injury, bad luck. You know, you catch a tough block and it bends that shift around in both that first and second one, but he rode good the second one, the third one also.
How about Justin Barcia on that factory Honda stepping right up to the 450 and coming out with an overall victory? That's a statement from Bam Bam.
You know, I think for Justin Barcia, you know, we're going to see him at Anaheim January 5th, 2013. He knows he can run with the big boys at this point, and what was the key for Justin Barcia is his starts. Remember when he wins those Lights Championships, he gets the hole shot and checks out. Well, this time here, he's got a few other competitors who want that hole shot, but he's putting himself in a good position up in that top 5 off the start.
All right, this trophy gets put away for another year, but I'm sure it'll be back in 2013. It was a fun Monster Energy Cup. We'll be back January 5th for an event A1, Anaheim 1.
You know, what can you say? Another Monster Energy, but I want to talk a little bit about Eli Tomac. I mean, Eli Tomac comes away with that third and final race, third overall for him. The only bad thing is he's got to jump back down to a lights bike come 2013, but he told me, he says, you know what, if I'm doing good out west, don't be surprised if you won't see me on that East Coast on the 450. Eli Tomac knows he can run with these guys also.
How do you think that Joker lane worked out? Tomac
I think
had already taken it early, and then there were some changes late because Tomac had already taken it.
Definitely, you got to play strategy in it. I mean, if you take it early or the middle, but I think the consistent thing was to get it out of the way within the first. If you remember, Villapoto took it on lap 5 when he won his first. So I think if you can get it out of the way halfway through, you still got 5 laps to kind of make up. I think if you wait till the last, you're not going to do it, and that's what we saw Justin Barcia. He waited till the last, but Eli Tomac did it early. I think he did it on lap 4, and he won that third and final race.
All right, is the Monster Energy Cup a laboratory for Supercross? Wait and find out. The 2013 season starting in early January. Of course, Anaheim, the first event. And if you want to get tickets, supercrossonline.com is your source. And Supercross Live will be back for another great season. For Jim, I'm Kevin. That'll do it. See you next year.